Hey there Magic One, Bronya here. Welcome to your weekly tarot reading. Before we jump on in, this short introduction will cover how you can book a personal reading or healing, connect with me beyond YouTube, and learn intuitive tarot with me for free. That's right, you heard correctly. You'll have to watch on to find out how. If none of this interests you, feel free to skip this introduction by clicking on the video progress bar. All of the links for everything I discuss in this introduction are clearly set out for you in the video description down below. I'd love to perform a personal reading or healing for you. Follow the link below to check out the offerings on my website. Readings and healings of different durations are available, including handwritten tarot letters direct from me to you. To connect with me beyond YouTube, join my karmic community to be part of a guided self-development journey, hear updates from me, and receive special offers. You can also find me on Instagram and on Facebook, where I share more inspo and insights, but please do use the links provided below, as unfortunately there are fake accounts out there. If you're intrigued by tarot and want to learn to guide yourself, I have a free mini course to get you started, and I've designed it just for you. You'll find the link down below and you can follow that to gain immediate access to this interactive online course, which includes over 40 minutes of video. To learn all the basics of tarot and my signature process for reading tarot from the heart, you can join the initiation, which is my 4-week journey that'll take you deeper into the art. Or check out my other channel, the Wild Lotus School of Tarot, where I share my knowledge, experience, tips and tricks to help people like you get started reading tarot. Well, that's it from me for now. I am wishing you so much love and magic for your week ahead. Let's get on with your reading. Virgo, welcome to your tarot reading for September 19th to the 25th. Let's see what's on the cards for you. Virgo, we have 9 cards here, 3 recent past, 3 focus energy, 3 future outcome, oracles, elite tarot energy. I've turned over the bottom of the deck for you. So a major turning point is coming for you, Virgo. I've got double aces. Now, aces are the entry point to new energy and they indicate new beginnings. So should you align your action with that, you really can move towards a far better reality here, is what I'm seeing in the cards. So let's jump in with the oracles. I've got right now. This is the 3rd time today this card has come up. There seems to be an energy of immediacy and urgency aligning with probably the planetary energies that are coming in right now. You know, this end of the year, the energy is really gaining momentum. We're going to see a lot of action, you know, on the world stage, but also that is reflected in the micro, in the self, and in the individual, because we are all responding to the same energy. So it's the same in your life. That's what I'm seeing here, Virgo, right now. And it's saying stay in the present moment. Don't get too ahead of the flow, and you'll soon trust that nothing more will come than what can be handled in each moment. A win-win outcome is forecast. Full moon in Libra. I love that. So it feels that where you're actually heading is a place of greater balance. You know, something really positive for you. I just feel like you're moving through some kind of justice point at the moment. And where are you heading to, Virgo? Well, the 10 of Cups is your lead energy. You know, it feels like you can make some big steps or leaps towards what I call my blessed best life living energy here, the 10 of Cups. Now, this is sort of your ultimate reality. Now, that's going to look different for all of you, but for most of us, it involves having our needs met in terms of, you know, money and resources, experiencing joy and love and harmony in relationships and friendships, and living somewhere where we feel in alignment with our community. So this is where you can head, and I think there is milestones or big turning points towards that this week. Queen of Swords is at the bottom of the deck. Now, this is also my card of Libra. So you've got 2 hits of Libra. You may be dealing with a Libra. I also have Capricorn with the Devil, Leo with Strength, and Leo again with the King of Wands. So very strong Leo energy as well. So the Queen of Swords for me is a card of the justice point, the T for timeout, the turning point, where changes do need to be made or adjustments put in place here, Virgo, in order for you to actually work with and welcome in this new energy. I am a huge, huge believer that, energy doesn't just, well, the energy is there, but changes don't just happen in our lives unless we actively meet the energetic potential with aligned action, okay? And we have free will, so we can choose to not, or to actually, work with that energy. That is how we really create this life by design that we're truly wanting. So Queen of Swords says you have an opportunity to work with new energy here. Are you going to do what it takes to do that? The Devil is your first card, and it can be a feeling of feeling out of power, okay? Feeling powerless to make these changes or to work with this energy. Now that could be because there is a situation where you're feeling held back or you're in fear. Sometimes we're in a codependent situation. Now that can look like being in a relationship where we have set up a life, whether it's financially or emotionally, where we're afraid to go it on our own, okay? And it's going to have an impact in some way. In the workplace, the same thing. We could be in a job that, we have set up our lifestyle around, and if we change that job, it's going to have an impact on place or money or something of the sort. So the Devil can indicate that we have fears around making these changes. But at the moment, you're in Nine of Wands, which is an energy of, I feel, sustained struggle, but you're so close to breaking through. One rod, which is one action, one communication, one decision away from really changing this reality. With the Nine of Wands, it feels like, you've had enough of, enduring the situation. It's the wounded warrior energy. So I just feel that will be the catalyst for you going, okay, well, I'm going to step out of powerlessness into my true power and authority and make some changes here. And that will be your breakthrough, Ace of Swords, towards the victory of the new. Sometimes the Ace of Swords can be a truth revealed, or a communication or a conversation that needs to be had that can really change the game here. It could be like a powerful breakthrough or inspiration where, you see the truth here and you make some changes. Okay, so we are kind of gearing down towards this Eight of Cups, which I'll jump to now, and that is an awakening to, in this situation, we've got the 8 cups, not 10 cups. Okay, so whether this is in work, career, or relationships for you, there is something missing from the foundation of this situation, meaning it's potentially a tower for you, because that 10 of Cups is calling you, and you keep coming back to the fact that you've only got 8 cups where you are. So there's either like a value that's not in alignment, you can't, get to the next level of life or career, or, have a full heart connection with this person if it's a relationship. You're very aware of this piece missing. Might be different love languages, or you know what I mean, where we don't feel whole and complete here. And your intuition is really starting to play on you with this idea. So it feels like the way to get to the 10 of Cups and get to this win-win outcome is that you may need to move away from where you are now, okay? And there's an element here of, this is the time right now, time to take that action, to initiate that. But you will need to meet this with strength and courage, authority and power. You'll need to step into that energy and out of this Devil energy. You may even be dealing with an organization or person who has been trying to keep you there or manipulate this for their own agenda as well with the Devil energy. So we need to actually see that, because sometimes people can be passive aggressive with us, or they can be subtly controlling, whether they're aware of it or not, and we don't see it until we wake up to it. So strength and courage, those fears are there, but you need to soothe them under control so that you can follow the call of the higher self here is what I'm feeling. I know that you're conflicted about this, right? And I feel that, you know, you are conflicted, but this situation has taken your energy for long enough, and it's time for you to actually redirect that energy into positive change. And I think you're just going to actually feel so much more. You're going to have like an energetic surge when you get out of the situation, because you're not actually aware of how much energy it's draining out at the moment. So Ace of Pentacles feels like whatever you need to transition to the new, whether it's a new home, a new job, new stability, new security, or a little influx of money, that's on the way to you. But again, I want you to be seeking it, because we have to create the energetic pathway for the universe to deliver it for us. How can the universe deliver if it doesn't know what we need? We're not putting that call out there. So please do, because the Ace of Pentacles can indicate that you're going to get some kind of offer or opportunity that is just what you need to make this move. Okay, and initiate, Page of Swords, those winds of change. And I feel that as soon as that lands, that's when you have the conversation with the person, the organization, that you are leaving and you are, you know, going out on your own and you are stepping into independence. It feels like there's a win-win outcome, okay? There might be some initial pushback, but it feels like everyone involved would be happier, you know, if this transition was to happen, if they're truthful with themselves. So you may be dealing with a Leo here, King of Rods, but I also just feel, Virgo, that this is the energy that you're stepping in. We're going from, you know, powerlessness to somebody who is, you know, the head of their suit in terms of action, potential, and is very discerning about the direction that they're heading in. And they're taking the actions and aligning with that, because that is how we get to the Ten of Cups. So it's also like an up-leveling energy for me, where, you know, you will kind of go to the next level through this transition. Oh, Six of Wands. Yeah, totally. And that's your second card of victory after the Ace of Swords here. And Six of Wands is somebody who's coming out of a struggle time, or a time where they felt, you know, helpless in some way, into a place where you're in a whole new confidence and esteem with your head held high, because again, you did this, you are driving this, you're at the helm of your ship here. And I really feel that you're going to be magnetic for the opportunity that you need to transition, but you must keep that energy high, okay? Because we have to be in resonance with what we're trying to call in as well. So victory is on offer. It's time to take action right now. A win-win outcome is forecast, and this is a milestone or major turning point towards the Ten of Cups, your blessed best life living. Virgo, I'm going to leave it there. I hope you enjoyed this message. Do keep in mind it's a general reading for the collective, may or may not resonate for you. Drop me a comment if you would like to share and communicate with me about your situation. And please do hit subscribe on your way out to support the channel and keep so many of the free readings coming. Virgo, it's been a pleasure to read your cards. I'll see you back here for another one next week. Bye for now.